I was eating peanut butter with my fingers because I was deaf. My mom had abandoned me in the apartment and never came back. Then I saw a shadow slide under the front door. I thought it was Mom. I ran to the door and swung it open with a smile. But the man standing there had a thick scar across his face. I got scared and hid behind the couch. But the man didn't leave. He pointed at himself, then at me, like he was trying to say he was my dad. He wasn't. But he moved in anyway. I didn't know what he wanted. I noticed his heavy boots and dirty jacket, and I stayed far away from him. He walked to the kitchen and started cooking. I could see steam rising from the pan, and I knew it was eggs. But Mom always told me never to eat food from strangers. I went to the kitchen to find my peanut butter jar, but it was empty. My hands were shaking. The man put a plate of fried eggs on the floor and slid it toward me. I kicked it away and hid behind the couch again, but he just cleaned it up and made another plate. He didn't yell, he didn't leave. I realized this man wasn't trying to hurt me, so I sat on the floor and ate the eggs. They were the best thing I had tasted in weeks. From then on, I started getting closer to him. At night, I waited until he closed his eyes, then I curled up next to him and cried because I missed Mom. My body started burning up. I threw up everything I had eaten and collapsed on the floor shaking. The man carried me to the hospital and stayed with me the whole night. Every time I opened my eyes, he was in the same chair. After I got better, he started teaching me to lip read. He held up an object and mouthed the word slowly so I could watch his lips. Cup, spoon, door, light. Every time I got one right, he gave me a thumbs up. In 1 month, I could read 50 words and we were both so happy. I looked at him and mouthed thank you. His eyes went red, but he smiled. But the happiness didn't last. One day, strangers showed up at the door with papers. I couldn't hear what they were saying, but I watched the stranger's lips and caught one word: debt. The man took me to a building I had never seen before. I had a terrible feeling. He knelt down and put the peanut butter jar in my hands. Then he gave me a thumbs up, but when I looked up, he was already walking away. His back was getting smaller and smaller. I panicked. I dropped the jar and ran after him. I slammed into the glass door. I pounded on it so hard my hands went red. I could see him standing on the other side. He was shaking. I didn't want to lose him. Then the glass door opened. He dropped to his knees and wiped the tears from my face. I could see tears running down his scar too. I looked him in the eyes and opened my mouth. I had never spoken before. It came out shaky and broken. Dad, he gave me a thumbs up, just like he always did. He became my dad. Would you call him Dad?